It goes to all the shows, and it's nice enough to come to Toronto.
So I've never heard of these before.
The Cashies are playing.
Yeah,
Cashies?
put up here.
Okay, so these are playing right now.
Yeah. 2.1 cents.
So this is insane. And those stands come separately, right?
Those aren't actually for them.
Oh, they aren't.
These don't come
This
with
is for the
stands.
bigger. These are for the bigger spheres in the back. We're using it as a placeholder for the.
Yeah,
put it on.
but actually it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, so in the box, it actually comes with a metal ring that you can mount to the wall and it clips onto that ring.
Okay, so you can do it like in an ambient speaker or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah.
They're not really designed to be like a
Full
surround
range,
set,
okay.
but it's just so you can hang them up without a stand. Is there a song you would specifically like to listen to?
No, whatever y'all want to showcase. Now, is any bass module working with it? Is that the bass?
That's the subwoofer, and that
Okay.
powers the two little speakers.
So are they all, is that wirelessly or is that wired?
It's wired. So it's
Okay.
one power cable and then one speaker wire to each of the satellites.
Okay.
But then it's wireless streaming to.
And then what are the ones on the end here? Those are spheres mounted on
Yeah,
a...
this is the Riga 2, and that's the Baltic 2. These are on the higher end, but these you absolutely need a subwoofer.
Okay.
So they're passive, but
Oh, they're passive.
Cabasse offers a bigger connected subwoofer. This is their baby.
Okay.
If you go on the table in the back there, you're going to see the bigger brother.
Okay.
And has streaming, has the DAC, has the amp.
So if you want a passive, you can do these.
Yeah.
You do, yeah. You can use a traditional powered subwoofer, but you
Okay.
need a subwoofer. Or you can take their bigger connected subwoofer that has streaming, DAC, room calibration microphone in there.
Okay.
Everything included. And it's a smart connected setup.
Okay.
It analyzes.
And what's the price on that?
Depending on finish and change, but you're Canadian with the subwoofer, you're over 20,000. And the subwoofer is 6,000 connected subwoofer.
Okay.
And then here, depending you're 13, and it gets up there.
Now, what is the price on the big sphere that nobody ever brings to the shows?
Well, they've had it there in the past.
I have seen it in the past, but I haven't seen it in
US,
forever.
It's 47K here.
No, this is even bigger.
No, that's the Pellegrina.
Yeah, the Pellegrina is
That's the
40.
biggest one,
No,
yeah.
no,
Are you talking
no.
about the big sphere, the
Yeah.
plasma, well, with the active,
Yeah, the huge
yeah,
sphere.
they're,
How much is that?
at a couple hundred K.
Couple hundred K?
Yeah, with
Okay.
the amplification. And
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one I want to see.
Yeah, but we'll
about
see.
to
I'm
start
crossing my fingers. No, next year is Cabasse's 75th anniversary.
75th.
Yeah, they were founded in 1950.
Wow.
There's rumors. Unfortunately, I can't get into the research and development labs
Okay.
there, but there's rumors that there might be a statement product from them in the connected world. So we'll have to see.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nothing confirmed, but
So let's,
bigger than the Pellegrina. It would be the replacement to the
For the
sphere,
Pellegrina, okay.
But as a smart connected speaker.
awesome. Okay.
So let's,
Yeah, let's.
you choose something you like.
Yeah, I just whatever is. Yeah. So these are just these little balls and the subs. Yeah.
Yes,
So right now
it
it's
is
just
the gift. Yes.
That's all that's playing.
yeah. The bookshelves are off. It's just the two little black balls and then the one in the middle. And it's a full powered system with streaming, whatever. Room corrections. No. You see the little black balls? It's just that with the one in the middle. So it's tiny.
So are they meant to be mounted the way like they're kind of firing in that an orientation, an angle?
Ideally you would mount them higher and have them fire parallel to the
Parallel, okay,
but
yeah.
It's just that we can't get them any higher. So
Okay.
we have to point them up.
All right.
A lot of people are standing in the back.
Right.
Standing in the back, so we thought.
Yeah.
We'll make a
But I just want to make sure people know not to do that at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
They do rotate, so even if you mount them on the wall, you can point them a certain
Okay.
way. But ideally you would have them maybe about this
Right, like a normal tweeter would be. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
No, a lot of people would be fooled. You blindfold them, you think somebody would be having a major size speaker, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And you know, with the room correction and stuff, you can have one maybe if you're using a TV setup, you can have one in a bookshelf and another one on a coffee table. It'll kind of adjust for that. Obviously, it's not gonna be ideal, but it'll get 90% of it.
Okay.
For like a sub-op.
Now, do y'all offer the sub module separately that can be used for other systems
Actually, no.
Okay,
It-
only
it
can be
comes in a
done
set. It only comes in a
as
set.
part of that? Is there any sub that Cabasse offers that can be bought to use in third-party setups? The one out there?
Expensive.
Okay.
I'm not sure about their entire product lineup. You would have to ask.
Okay. And do you all happen to plan on playing the passive one at all this, or just for
Might
show?
tomorrow, but
Okay.
we'll have to see depending on if we can get it set up.
Yeah, I'd like to come back, and if y'all can get those, I'd love to hear those. You're not gonna have the sub. Well, you have the sub out there if you want to look it up.
But I think it's honestly unlikely.
Unlikely.
Yeah, just because you really need to wow people. And
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do so when there's $20,000 price tag.
Yeah. Okay. So what are y'all using over here for your source? Is
So that's the Inuo statement.
Yes,
It's just
okay.
it's a server and a streamer.
Okay.
That's just what we're using because that has a lot of music on it.
okay.
But you can do it off your phone if you have storage on a USB drive. You can actually plug it into the speaker and play it off the speaker itself. I think that's going to be the best, most high quality way to do it. But you can also do it Ethernet, doing the
Okay.
title, you can do Cabasse, all that good stuff.
Now this is fantastic for that. And what's the price point on this?
The black ones are 3,600 Canadian.
Really?
Yeah. So very affordable.
Very full range. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this probably goes down almost the way y'all do your bass. I mean, it's amazing.
I think it goes down to about 30 hertz.
30 hertz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what the crossover point is. It
Okay.
seems kind of impossible with the speaker size, honestly. But they've done very well with it.
No, I mean this is great. I mean, anybody with wife acceptance factor issues, you can hide these so easy.
Exactly. Have it as a TV speaker setup.
Yeah,
Same as
brilliant.
an audio file setup.
Well,
Especially-
I'm building an Airbnb, so I'm looking for stuff that could be put in there and mounting these on the.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is very doable for that, and especially with the fact that it's active and it has all the guts inside the subwoofer, you don't need to think about buying a sub and an amplifier and stuff. And that's really nice for an average consumer trying to get into high-end audio.
Right.
Because that's arguably the biggest barrier of entry is immediately you need to buy 6-7 different things.
And then also we've got anybody wants a desktop system for their gaming.
Yeah.
You know.
I would say these are a little bit over for
Pricey.
desktop, but
Well, some of these Twitch streamers, they like to showcase,
And here's the connectivity for.
Okay.
This is the bigger brother.
So you
of
can
this.
add this as a sub to any system, basically.
No, because they've worked their DSP for specific Cabasse speakers. You can, it'll work,
but
Okay.
it's not ideal.
but it's not ideal.
But if you have an external crossover already, and you feed it a line, you can feed it a line level, right?
Well, you know what? You got me there.
So, I mean, let's look at the inputs. That should tell us. How do you get the signal in?
You're gonna. Well, you're going Ethernet or wired Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, so that's coming in.
And then this is going out.
It's going out that you need. Then you have to cross. You have to cross it externally, going out.
This is analog inputs right there.
Yeah, that's for a CD player, or if you have a phono preamp, you can plug in a turntable. You have obviously for television, the optical. You can hardwire or Wi-Fi.
Okay.
We're doing Wi-Fi at the show.
Okay.
You can Bluetooth. So it's going out. You would take crossover and you would run
You guys
it.
have
But what you have to understand, the DSP, they work the DSP to work with right now 5 models, including these 2
Okay.
spheres here and the mahogany bookshelf on a bookshelf in the back.
Okay.
So basically it's 3-tier.
Those two, and then when
They designed it for a specific speaker. Then when you're at home, you run the room calibration.
Okay.
And the third is you going into manually adjusting it because they have a tilt function like the old
can use them
quads
as PCs.
for bass and treble.
So all the programming internally is based on mating it with certain speakers.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it probably could work, but then you would be
Oh, it does.
defeating
I
some
tried
of
it-
the
I tried it
other.
with other speakers. It
Okay.
works.
But it's not, yeah, okay.
They're,
But
3600.
obviously the DSP is not
Or
calculated
the
for
sat-
so-and-so
it's two
crossover.
satellites.
It'd be good if they eventually offered some kind of bypass, you know,
Yeah, well, they could offer creating their own DSP
Yeah.
for other brands of speakers.
yeah, or just take it out, bypass it and let people use their own.
Yeah, I suggested they actually do the DSP for other brands.
Yeah, well, what price is this?
This is 6,000 Canadian.
Okay, good, all right, yeah. And that one will get to just 20 hertz.
Oh yeah, this goes down. This is.
Yeah.
We'll see if we do it tomorrow or not. I'm thinking this might be overkill for the room here, and but maybe I'll
So-
play with it tonight or so.
I mean, if you can get these passives set up tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'd like to cover that.
Okay. How do I contact you? If or you
Here, I'll give you my card. You can just, this one's better.
Just text you or email you.
Yeah, just text me or, yeah.
Thank you.
And then I'll definitely come and film this. 'Cause, yeah.
We'll give it a try.
Try it tonight, and if you're comfortable with it, then do it. If not,
That's
don't.
it.
Yeah. I don't want to film something you're not comfortable with, but
you.
I do want to hear these passive, at some point possible. You know,
Are you okay with the smaller one?
yeah, either one is fine. Either one is fine.
So you'll see how the big boy.
I want to see this. Yeah, that's what I love to see. This is very attractive. They're not only me, many people I know, and yeah, I just want to. I've been a big fan of the Megasphere, and I like to see how much trickles down to these.
Okay.
But yeah, no pressure though if you can't do it.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Ron. I appreciate
Okay.
it.